morning, St. John's. Coming to you live from the TV4 studio, I'm Josh Litzenberg alongside Solar Hashimian. Today is an extended homeroom schedule, and these are your Monday morning announcements.
A representative from the University of Toledo will be on campus this Friday, February 27th, to meet with students who have already been admitted. Contact the College and Career Counseling Department for more information.
Tomorrow will be a $2 dress down for So Hope and the Academy's Service Through Kindness program. This program allows Academy students to reach out to local community needs through creative services, donations, and prayer. Money will be collected during homeroom tomorrow. Do your part as a man for others and help support this meaningful cause.
Congratulations to the SJJ swim and dive team, which took 14th overall at the OHSAA Northwest Division I District Tournament on Saturday. Scoring for the Titans were Jacob Bassler, Sam Blanchard, Carson Caldwell, Grayson Fielding, Alex Miller, and Devin Switzenberg. In addition to Switzenberg qualifying for state in the 1-meter dive last Tuesday, Bassler also qualified in the 100 breaststroke with a personal best of 59.23. Switzenberg will dive tomorrow, and Bassler will swim on Friday. Great job and good luck, Titans.
And now to Studio C with some teachers promoting next year's courses.
Good morning, St. John's. Mr. Marciniak here. I'm here to speak to specifically just the juniors. You guys are going to be later on picking your courses for next year with Mrs. Bunnell and your counselors. So last year, if you guys had me when you were sophomores, which is most of you juniors, many of you had asked what class I teach, and I said it was a senior-only class, so that is my Modern American Perspectives class. So now that you guys are through your junior year almost, you're going to be registering for your senior classes. If you're still interested in taking my class, again, that is Modern American Perspectives. Basically, it'll be recent history. So we learn about everything post Vietnam War, which we ended with in U.S. history. So we'll learn about 9/11, the Gulf War in the 1990s, Rwandan genocide, even things such as the Boston Marathon bombing. So those are the types of things we'll be learning about in that class. And if you guys are interested and you still love history, I'd love to have you guys in class. And here's Mr. Lutz with his class.
Good morning, Titans. So I'm mainly speaking here to our upcoming juniors and seniors. We are going to be offering a AP Business and Finance course next year. This would be served in lieu of the traditional Business and Finance or Admentum Business course. Kind of give you guys an outline of what the curriculum may look like. You're obviously going to have personal finance, financial literacy requirements. It is going to be a full-year course. As you get towards the end of the course, there is some additional college and career readiness thrown in there as well. So if you are an upcoming junior or senior who has not fulfilled your financial literacy requirement yet, I would encourage you to talk to your counselor and take it. Go Titans.
Now we have some videos to promote other courses. Unfortunately, some of the videos rendered sideways or upside down, so we apologize to those teachers.
Want to learn Spanish in a way that's fun, immersive, and unforgettable? Join our Spanish Through Film and Culture course. Each quarter, we explore 3 iconic films from Spanish-speaking countries, diving into language, culture, and history, all while enjoying cinema at its best. From laughter to drama, music to social commentary, you'll practice real Spanish, discover new perspectives, and connect with the stories behind the screen. Students watching a film, discussing in Spanish, laughing. Whether you're looking to improve your Spanish skills, earn extra credit, or just love movies, this class is your passport to culture and language, one film at a time. Spanish Through Film and Culture. Enroll now.
Next year, we'll be offering AP African American History. This is more than a history course. It's an invitation to view the American story more clearly, honestly, and thoughtfully. In this college-level course, you will explore the African American experiences from ancient African civilizations to the present day, tracing stories of creativity, resilience, faith, struggle, joy, and transformation. We'll explore how African Americans have influenced and shaped so many aspects of our American life, from culture, politics, economics, religion, science, art, music, and movements for justice. This cause asks big questions. Who gets to define freedom? How does the past live on in the present? What does resilience look like, move like, feel like across generations? Through primary sources, powerful narratives, historical documents, art, and music, we'll analyze voices and perspectives previously marginalized and place them at the center of the American story. will engage in thoughtful discussions, research-driven projects, and critically reflect writing that sharpens your analytical skills and prepares you for the level achievements for the AP exam. If you're ready for a course that informs, challenges, and inspires, AP African American History is just for you. As it doesn't just teach history, it also helps you understand why it matters.
Hey guys, this is English department, this video is really for juniors only. It's for our elective courses for next year if you guys are a junior. Now, those taking AP Literature, that counts for your entire 2 semesters of English credits that you need. However, if you are not taking AP Literature, you need to take 2 semesters of English electives. So here are our English electives. These 3 were previous, so you may have heard of these before. We have one course called Anatomy of Fear, which is Mr. O'Brien, and it's basically horror literature. We have a course called From Harriet to Harlem, which is Mrs. Hardiman, and it's essentially a survey of African American literature from the late 19th century and the 20th century. We also have a class called Utopias and Dystopias, which is, I teach that. It's essentially science fiction literature focusing on terrible societies and that kind of thing. But the reason we're making the video is we have 2 new classes this year. And they're world literature classes. We're really excited about them as possibilities. First, we have Mr. Almazni, who you may or may not know. He's a freshman teacher, but he's going to be teaching one of these courses next year, as well as Mrs. Carmago, who is going to be, who you know as a Spanish teacher, but is moonlighting next year as an English teacher for a semester, because this is an English course. So, Mr. Almazni, can you explain your new course for us?
Absolutely. So, juniors, I'll be teaching a course next year called Self-Deception in World Literature. So, course description. Friends will lie to you, not because they're bad, but because telling the truth is uncomfortable. Your gut will mislead you, and sometimes if you're honest, you'll realize you were the problem all along. What do you do then? We're going to read Montaigne, Shakespeare's King Lear, and the Stoics. You'll dissect a public figure, debate hard questions. You're going to do a 14-day discipline practice and write an operating manual for your life, including where and why it'll break. You'll choose what goes in it, then you'll defend it out loud. It's not confessional, it's discipline. The goal of the course, we're going to try to see more clearly. We'll probably fail in interesting ways, but that's the course.
Awesome. And Ms. Carmago?
Okay, so you can get the exact description from your counselors if you'd like, guys, but I'm just going to give you a little glimpse into what you can kind of expect. I'm super excited to offer this. It's called Latin American Literature, Voices from Brazil. This class is going to take you through the vibrant and noisy streets of Rio to powerful voices across Latin America, where we're going to explore stories that reveal identity, inequality, ambition, love, and survival. It's a 1-semester class, like Mr. Carnacan said. This is in English, and it's really perfect for those who enjoy discussion, sharp humor, uncomfortable truths, and unforgettable perspectives. So I hope to see you guys next year. If you have questions, reach out.
So this week, at the end of the week, juniors, you're gonna have an opportunity to sign up for, you need to sign up for one of these 5 classes in the first semester, and then a different one of the 5 in the second semester. I should also mention, and your English teachers will explain this to you, you can take any of these courses at a regular or an honors level, okay? Thanks.
Hi, this is Mr. Ora. I'm here to talk about College Credit Plus, also known as CCP. This is a way for students in grades 7 through 12 to take college classes to earn both college and high school classes simultaneously, earning credit for both. The beauty of the program is the state will cover the tuition costs, as long as you follow the proper steps to apply for funding and meet all CCP requirements. If you have any interest in this program, please contact Mr. Ora directly to set up a meeting to discuss CCP policy and procedures. You can do this by emailing me at morra@sjtitans.org. The deadline is April 1st to apply for funding, so please be sure to reach out to me ahead of time. Thanks.
Good morning, Titans. I'm Mr. Tittle. I teach choir here at St. John's, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the 3 new music classes that we are offering as of this fall. So, first up, we've got Music History and Appreciation. So this is a class, it's a really good way to earn your arts elective. We're going to talk about music history all the way from early Renaissance music through the Middle Ages, all the way up to jazz, blues, pop, rock, all the way to the present day. We're going to do a lot of listening to music in this class and starting to develop a vocabulary and a sense of how music works so that we can better describe music and understand what we're listening to. Second up, we've got music on stage and screen. This is a year-long music elective. It is going to focus on musical theater and film. So we'll talk about film score by people like Hans Zimmer and John Williams, who wrote the Star Wars soundtrack, right? We'll be looking at Broadway musicals from the Golden Age all the way up to the present day, all your favorites. We may even have some chances to perform some songs in this class. Finally, I've got AP Music Theory. This is an academically intense look at music for students who are looking to deepen their understanding of how music works. Right? This is especially good for guys who are in the band or the choir or who want to be in band and choir, as when you take this course, it deepens those skills and makes you even better at band and choir. So, on top of that, we are always taking new members for the SJJ Men's Chorus, our Guys in Gold Ties. It is a whole lot of fun, so please, if you are considering joining, if you like to sing, if you think you might want to try it, please join our Guys in Gold Ties starting this next fall. It's a whole lot of fun. So thank you very much. Have a great day, Titans, and I'll see you later.
Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself really quickly. I'm new to the faculty this year. My name is Mrs. Krosky. I joined the science department. Because it was new this year, I was able to add in a new course that most of you probably didn't know we were able to offer, but we will be offering it again next year. So I currently teach a course called Zoology. Zoology is the study of animals. In this course, we go over all the different phylums and classes of animals, and we explain why they're organized in different areas and characteristics that are similar to each other and characteristics that are similar to human species. This is a very hands-on class, so we do lots of lab work. We do some dissections. We do observations under microscopes of different samples of animals, and we even did a lab with regenerating live flatworms. So if you're interested in elective credits and you want to take a science course, we are now offering this Zoology, which is study of animals, for next year. Thank you.
To close today's show, here is Campus Ministry's Lenten Moment of the Day. Lent invites us to look honestly at our lives. Ask yourself these simple questions. Where do I need God's mercy and where do others need mine? That's all, St. John's.